멍을지라도 웃을 수 있어 함께라면 홀로거는 이 길이 끝 뭐가 있든 발 디뎌보 때론 지치고 아파도 괜찮아 네 곁이니까 너와 나 함께라면 웃을 수 있으니까 날고 싶어도 내게 날개가 없지 넌 너의 그 손이 내 날개가 돼 어둡고 외로운 것들은 잊어볼래 너와 함께 힘나게 아픔에서도 다 낫지만 빛을 향한 날개 힘들고 아프더라도 날아갈 수 있던 나한테 너는 두렵지 않 잡아줄래요 너와 나 함께라면 웃을 수 있으니까 내가 선택한 길이고 모두 다 내가 만들어낸 운명이라 해도 내가 지은 죄이고 이 모든 생에 내가 치러갈 값일 뿐이라 해도 넌 같이 걸어줘 나같이 날아줘 하늘 끝까지 손 닿을 수 있도록 이렇게 아파도 너와 나 함께라면 웃을 수 있으니까 Hey, I never walk alone 잡은 너의 손 너의 온기가 느껴져 Oh, hey, you never walk alone 나를 느껴봐 너도 혼자가 아니야 Come on, crawl, 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 crawl You like it like that Baby, walk, 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 walk You like it like that Baby, run, 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 run You like it like that Baby, fly, 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 fly You like it like that 이 길이 좀 멀고 험할지라도 함께 주겠니 넘어지고 때론 다칠지라도 함께 주겠니 I never walk alone 너와 나 함께라면 웃을 수 있으니까 Hey, you never walk alone 너와 나 함께라면 웃을 수 있으니까 너와 나 함께라면 웃을 수 있으니까
Remember when I told you no matter where I go I'll never leave your side, you will never be alone Even when we go through changes, even when we're old Remember that I told you I'll find my way back home I could never let you go Couldn't run away if I tried Cause even when I'm all alone You got a hold of my mind And I'll always let you know That I'm always gonna hold on And I told you right from the start You just say the word and I go No, it doesn't matter how far Cause your love is all that I know Baby, you just stay where you are And you know I won't be too long Hold on Hold on Remember when I told you no matter where I go I'll never leave your side You will never be alone Even when we go through changes Even when we're old Remember that I told you I'll find my way back home 열어 기억을 걸어들어 부서진 시간 위에서 선명히 너는 떠올라 길 잃은 맘속에 널 가둔 실사람 그만 멈춘 시간 속 잠든 너를 찾아가 아무리 막아도 결국 너의 곁인 걸 결국엔 여행을 끝내 이젠 돌아가 너라는 집으로 지금 다시 way back home 세상을 뒤집어 찾으려 해 오직 너로 완결된 이야기를 No, I won't never lose As long as you're there 빛이 다 꺼진 여기 한 겹 쌓여가 Even when we go through changes Even when we're old Remember that I told you I found my way back home You say love is messed up You say that it don't work You don't wanna try, no, no Baby, I'm no stranger To heartbreak and the pain of Always being let go And I know there's no making this right, this right And I know there's no changing your mind, your mind But we both found each other tonight, tonight So if love is nothing more than just a waste of your time Waste it on me, waste it on me Tell me why not, waste it on me, waste it on me Baby, why not, waste it on me, waste it on me Tell me why not, waste it on me, waste it on me So we don't gotta go there Past lovers and warfare It's just you and me now I don't know your secrets But I'll pick up the pieces Pull you close to me now And I know there's no making this right, this right And I know there's no changing your mind, your mind But we both found each other tonight, tonight So if love is nothing more than just a waste of your time Waste it on me, waste it on me Tell me why not, waste it on me, waste it on me Baby, why not, waste it on me, waste it on me Tell me why not, waste it on me, waste it on me Tell me why not, waste it on me Don't you think there must be a reason, yeah Like we had a names Don't you think we got another season Come after spring I wanna be your summer, I wanna be your wife Treat me like a come on, take you to one of fries Yeah, come just eat me and throw me away I'm not your choice, babe, waste And I know there's no making this right, this right And I know there's no changing your mind, your mind But we both found each other tonight, tonight So if love is nothing more than just a waste of your time Waste it on me, waste it on me Tell me why not, waste it on me, waste it on me Baby, why not, waste it on me, waste it on me Tell me why not, waste it on me, waste it on me Tell me why not
Yo, yo, yo. Mic check. Can you hear me? How's it sound? How's the mic quality? Really? There's echo? Now? Echo's gone? Echo? Oh, thank God. How's the quality? My quality. Okay. Everything is just so sensitive. This system. Welcome back, guys. I haven't seen you in a long time, and I'm sorry. I was busy with work. I had clients from Korea that flew in early this week, and I was just with them basically like 24 hours. Like, Koreans are freaking crazy people. They start work at 8, you finish work at 6, and you drink till 12 every freaking day. I've been hungover for 3 days during meetings and all the everything. It's Oh, now I remember why I don't want to work in Korea. I can't do that. I can't live like a Korean. How can you live like that for 20, 30 years and just be okay with that? No. I will get cancer or something bad will happen to me. No, I refuse. I will not go back to Korea. Oh, and they drink. There's this one guy, the manager. He's the oldest guy. He wakes up at like 5:30, and he's like calling me. He's like, "Yo, I'm hungry. Please let me sleep." All right. He thinks everyone else in the world wakes up at 5:30 after they just drank till 12:30. He's like, he doesn't understand. It doesn't compute. Like, what? You're not awake yet? I'm like, Mister, please. You're not in Korea. Do not apply this to everywhere in the world. Like, oh, it was so difficult. And I just said goodbye to them like an hour ago. And I was like, yeah, I like them. They're nice people. I've known them for a long time. They actually pay me. So I'm at their mercy. But I'm glad it's just 3 days. Like, if it's like, no, we're gonna extend our trip, I would no, never. I'll run away. No. And this is why Korea, is good at things. It's because how hard they work and how hard they play. It's unbelievable. Yes, Dionysus. But you can't drink in Kuwait. Koreans will find a way. Koreans have a way. There are currently in Kuwait 29 Korean restaurants. Some are hotels, some are motels, some are just standalone restaurants, some sell alcohol, some are private. There are 29 restaurants. Koreans find a way. Backdoor soju, yes. Homemade soju and all that stuff, all that good stuff. And they drink like whales. Like, come on, let's just take a break, a breather. Just stop bringing your shot glass to me and say "Kombe." Every 5 minutes you're just murdering me. I got used to the Kuwaiti style, like. Just relax, work a little bit. Everything's chill, but it's like every 5 minutes there's like a soju glass coming into my face, like telling me to drink. I have not what? People don't drink like here, like that here. Just jeez. But yeah, it's over. We had very good meetings. I'm happy. My work here is almost done in this country. I think. Last week I had to make a very, very important decision, and I think I've come around to what I will do. The decision was where to live for the next 3 to 5 years. Last year I did okay. I saved a little bit of money last year, and I scrounged enough to start a business, like any business I want to, like in the US, like enough money. And I was looking at restaurants in Ohio, various things, and I decided to buy a restaurant in Washington, D.C. I won't be full time there running it. I will be splitting time between Washington, D.C. and Kuwait. But yeah, we will be doing a lot more lives in Washington, and we'll be doing, this. I think the unit will change. I'll still keep a unit here in the building, but it'll be half and half. I probably have to buy another set of YouTube equipment for the US, but yeah. Where will Muddy live? eventually I'm going to take her to the US and she'll stay there. But for the time being, she'll stay here. I probably am going to leave. I was going to leave like next week in a couple days, but after these meetings, there is more work to be done here. So I will probably leave in about 10 days, a week to 10 days, probably. Yeah. So it's gonna be quite a change. The weather is pretty nice here today, and then I go back to the U.S. where it's freezing, I hear. But home is home, and it's. I think that's the right way. It's been kind of tough being here the last couple of months. And last time I was in the U.S., I realized that I miss home too much, and I just need a little bit of that in my life. What kind of restaurant are you opening? It'll be something related to Middle Eastern food. And JINO stores will get a free coupon to eat there if you're able to stop by. What were the other options then? I had the option of buying into 2 restaurants in Ohio, but that costs too much money. I want to use the money I have. Sorry, these are the Koreans. 네네. 여보세요? 예. 네네. 제가 1시간 있다 전화 드릴게요. 예. Important business. Anyways, restaurant. We are going to open a restaurant, and you will be with me. I won't be like a chef or something, or like maybe I'll be like the bouncer or the cleaner. I won't be cooking the food or like ringing people up, but I'll be there. Maybe I'll be a waiter or something. I don't know yet. I don't know anything. All I know is construction is actually almost finished. It's like 90% finished. So it's time for me to go take a bag of cash and say, here, I'm going to buy this. I had to make a decision 2 days ago, a couple days ago. And I told him, yeah, I'll do it. Let's do this. I'm excited. Why a restaurant? Good question. Because my cousin owns a chain of restaurants already, franchises. And he is selling one of them. And it does really well. All I have to do is not mess it up. All right. So I think for me, if I don't want to mess it up, I'll probably go clean or just like stay out of the way and just act like I know what I'm doing. But just not mess it up is the goal in the beginning. We need free food because we are your subs. Yes. You will get free food. I'll get like a secret password, like important business or something like that, and then you'll be like, you'll get free food. All right, let's do some reactions. I missed this. I was like out of the loop. I hear Mr. V is back teasing everybody without releasing a full album again for like how many years now? I'm noticing a pattern here with Mr. V here. He's like, listen to this, and gets you all excited and then disappointed, and then he does it again. This is like year 3 of his teasers. Okay. see what's going on with this. I'm gonna stop here. Very good. Very good. What else can you say? Very good. I've said this before, but I'm a sucker for soulful, sweet vocals with just a piano. It's getting down to the basics. And when you do it well, there's nothing better than that. When I was listening to this, I was like, you know, like these songs are very similar in nature. And I want him to kind of broaden his genre a little bit, or his musical taste. But the biggest problem I have with his selection of songs that he's released is the melody. Some of them are just very similar. And that was apparent in the last OST that he sang. This is very different, and I like that. You know, it's still the same mellow, slow, soulful, high-pitched song, but at least you can differentiate between this song and his other songs, you know? Like, I can tell like what song this is. This song and the teaser that he released in the convertible, those two songs are very worthy of being released. I mean, those were miles ahead of that OST song, in my opinion. And I think it's just, I know he's going to release something eventually, but it seems like he's kind of weary on putting something out there. The same with Jungkook as well. They're all like, okay, it's coming out. Guys, get ready. My mixtape's coming out. And then you hear crickets for like 2 years. So it might be like a confidence thing. But once they release one mixtape, it'll roll. You know, like how Suga has released multiple, and RM will release this as well. If I was just gonna grade this by itself, I'd probably give it a 93, possibly a 94. We will just listen to it one more time just to get a better idea, okay? I know this is your pet peeve, but I messed up this time. I didn't time it right. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll do it again. Did I mute? Maybe. Maybe not. I could have just been moving my lips. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I think if this was like we were able to listen to the full song, I think this is actually like a 95 song, 95 grade. There are issues with pronunciation, but I don't want to get into it because it's not a finished product. We'll leave that for when it actually comes out. But there are, I mean, it's not a finished product, nowhere near a finished product, so we'll just leave them. But very good song, very good. You are improving, mister. I can see it. And I hope all you guys can. You know, there's a subset of people when I say, oh, this is excellent. He's excellent. And they'll reply, he's always been excellent. Like, no, he's good. Now he's becoming excellent. And you have to recognize or acknowledge the growth. He was not 100 all the time. No one was, not even Jungkook. Artists are always growing. And that's not limited just to BTS. They're like, he was always amazing. Like, okay. Okay. To you, yes, because he's your bias. But come on. You have to acknowledge people grow into things. And then there's another subset is like, give him a break. He just started singing. Like, there's another subset of solo fans like, well, he just started singing, so. And then the other's like, he was a million already. So it's like, they're firing at me from all sides. Can someone tell me what headphones JINO uses? I am currently using the Sony 7506. It's a very standard pair of headphones in the music industry. It costs like $100. These were out when I was a teenager, and people still use them. The ear pads right here, if you see, they look very smooth, but these aren't the stock, so I just replaced that with a better quality one. So this in total was like $120, which is very reasonable for audio equipment. Okay, so I will give you choices today on what we can do. My day is not finished because these gentlemen have not left Kuwait. I need to make one last call about everything that happened and how we're going to work in the future. So I am limited on time. We can do song reactions or we can watch Rise of Bangtan. The song choices that we have on the list are We Are Bulletproof Part 1, We Are Bulletproof Part 2. Cherry, you put Skit on here again, I'm gonna kill you. We have Disease. We have Coldplay, My Universe covered by God. No, we're doing song reactions today. I'm sorry. And the first song reaction we're gonna do is Coldplay, BTS, My Universe covered by Gaho. And Cave. This is not a democracy. It's a dictatorship. I am the king and you are my servants. Okay, servants. Listen to my reaction. Wait, for real, let's listen to this. Covered by Gaho of My Universe.
watch your eyes. There's a paradise that couldn't capture that bright infinity inside your eyes. 매일 밤 내가 날아가 꿈이란 것도 잊은 채 나 웃으며 너를 만나. Never ending forever, baby. You are my universe, and I just want to put you first. You are my universe, and you don't make my world up inside. Oh yeah. 어떤 이 내겐 더 변했었지.
Okay, so the trick to this is disregard the beginning and that weird effect, because that was terrible on your ears. But after that, it starts settling in. Okay, just forget that it happened at the beginning.
길어진 그림자 속에서 And they said that we can be together Because of the difference are you are my universe, and I just want to put you first. You are my universe, and you make my world up inside. Universe, my universe, my universe. You make my world up inside. Oh, 나를 밝혀주는 건 너란 사랑으로 수놓아진 별이야. 내 우주에 넌 또 다른 세상을 만들어주는 걸. Yeah. You are my universe, and I just want to put you first. You are my universe, and you make my world up inside. My universe, my universe, my universe.
This is tragic. Just make it normal. Like here, this part sounds good. Just like when it's normal.
My universe, my universe. You make my world up inside.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Gaho, listen up. You are a very talented vocalist. I don't think anybody can deny that. But you're getting a little too cutesy with music these days. And I've seen it in the past couple releases, like the rock music. Rock music does fit him. But his taste and what he's trying to do in those songs, it's a little too dramatic or dramatic. He just takes it to the extra level, and there's no need for that because he doesn't need that. He just sings in a normal way. That's enough. But he tries to be a little too extra. And this is another instance of that. No, like if you just sang this song straight up, that would have been more than enough. And I don't think he has very good taste in rock music, actually. I think that's a big, like his voice fits it, but is he a real traditional rocker with a rock and roll background? Probably not. So he's still exploring what kind of sound is good. And when you don't have a good handle, because rock is so deep. I mean, rock consists of like half of the music in the world, in the history of the world. So it's no, I mean, like he's still exploring, he's still learning, but I don't think he has a really good sense of rock music. That's just my opinion. It's just a little cutesy, and yeah, it's not doing anything for me. One comment says, "Why is there no reaction to the rise of Bangtan? All men do is lie." Okay. Rise of Bangtan? Okay. Because I am such a nice dictator, I will do Rise of Bangtan 10. But I will not be doing the deleted or bonus today. Just the main episode 10, okay? But you all have to say, "All hail the king," or I don't do it. All hail the king. All hail the king. All hail the king.
好，现在我们进入下一环节。现在歌曲的歌名版就在你们对面。要想得到自己心仪的竞演曲目，必须完成接力折返跑。
准备好了？
预备。
Wait, am I watching the? Yeah, okay.
没事吧？没事吧？哎，他们
比赛重新开始，你们现在别说话了。
Yes.
这录制知道吗？天天嘴上说101个女孩有你们在很骄傲，你摔倒了，没一个人过去看她在拿牌子的时候，在抢牌子的人干什么了？
Yeah.
하나, 둘, 셋, 켜!
Wait, what? What is going on here? We're watching Rise of Bangtan.
제가 지금 이걸 왜 하고 있는지 모르겠어요. 진짜?
This punishment.
어차피 그 카메라에 대본이 있는 사람이 있는데 하지만 조만간 나임시즈 탈퇴하려고.
좀만 서두를게요.
아홉 명 너무 많잖아요. 숙소 생활 이해는 맨날 붙어 있고 그러다 보니까 저는 상처를 너무 많이 받아가지고 그냥 내 할 일만 딱 마치고 다르게 하고 싶어요.
아이돌이 되는 과정까지만 이 다큐멘터리 찍었으면 참 아름다웠을 텐데 왜 원래 그렇잖아. 백설공주 신데렐라 걔네 결혼하고 나서 얼마나 행복했겠어. 아니야. 걔네도 이혼하고 싸우고 막 난리가 났을 거야. 이건 별로 필요 없는 내용일걸? 어쨌든 왜 변했냐면 데뷔하기 전에는 그 인간다움, 인간성, 정 이런 게 좀 공존을 했어. 솔직히 말해서. 근데 지금은 없어.
Drama. And then you have these guys, huh?
스타 시청자 여러분 안녕하십니까. 여기는 아이돌 스타들의 불꽃 튀는 스포츠 대축제 2015 아이돌 스타 육상 씨름 농구 풋살 양궁 이름하여 아이돌 스타 육시 농풋 양 선수권 대회 열리고 있는 고양 실내체육관입니다. 300.
Wait. Is that it with the drama? There's no like explanation of what happened. We just have to figure it out or compare ourselves.
10여 명의 아이돌 10개의 팀으로 뭉쳐서 지금 이거 꽉 채워졌습니다.
열기가 너무 뜨거워요.
여전히 이번 대회에서도 뭐 많은 소속사 대표님들도 여기서 지금 함께 하고 계십니다.
추석 특집 2015 아이돌 스타 육상 씨름 농구 풋살 양궁 선수권 대회 지금부터 카운터다운 시작합니다.
7, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
This is where Jungle kicks their ass, everyone's ass.
자, 400m 남자 결승 경기 지금부터 진행해 드리겠습니다.
참가 선수를 소개하겠습니다. 1레인 세븐틴, 2레인 B1A4, 3레인 틴타, 4레인 방탄소년단.
방탄소년단의 팀이 자, 출발했습니다. 자, 빨라요.
자, 바로가 빨라요.
바로가 빨라요. 자, 좋습니다. 자, 치열합니다. 자, 좋아요. 지금 벌어지는데요.
B1A4가
또 한자 선두고요. 3점 빨라요. 각도 위험해요. 자, 다음 3레인. 자, 진영군. B1A4 앞서고 있죠.
B1A4 앞서 나오는데요. 올림픽이에요, 올림픽.
마지막.
B1A4. 자, B1A4.
자, 공찬이에요. 자,
They should put the Chamchi song, Super Tuna here.
방탄소년단입니다. 방탄소년단 전국 선수.
넌내 하나뿐인 태양 세상에 딱 하나 널 향해 비웃지마
아니주가 슬픔 속에 기쁨이 있었다면 이거는 기쁜 거에 슬픔이 있는 거야. 뭐 비슷하지만 다른 느낌. 들어오면 딱 달려야 될 것 같아.
팬분들을 만나면서부터가 저희의 화양연화가 아닌가 싶고요. 지금 계속 진행형이라 지금도 진행 중이고 앞으로도 저희 팬분들과 함께라면은 화양연화일 겁니다.
Jin, I don't like that hair on you.
계속 진행형이라 지금도 진행 중이고 앞으로도 저희 팬분들과 함께라면은 화양연화일 겁니다.
방탄소년단 노래 발표한 2장의 음반이 연이어 성공을 거둔 것은 물론이고요. 해외에서 음악적 역량을 인정받아
자, 방탄소년단은 최근 미국 빌보드 월드 앨범 차트에서 4번이나 1위를 달성하며 신한류 아이콘으로 떠오르고 있죠. 실수 없다 해도 난 좋게 바보 같은 운명 하나를 욕해. 여러분, 우리 언제 오늘 됐어?
근데 방탄소년단도 이제 총 8번 음악방송을 준비를 했거든요.
무려 8번이나 1위 했어요.
사랑해주셔서 감사합니다. 더 열심히 달릴게요. 아무래도
저희가 하는 음악 스타일이 장르적으로 이제 해외 팬 여러분들께 친숙하게 다가온 것 같아요. 또 이제 그런 음악을 이제 저희가 직접 작사 작곡을 하니까 이제 해외 팬, 저희 또래 팬 여러분들도 되게 공감을 하시면서 많이 좋아.
No, it's because you do crack videos. That's why they love you.
해주시는 것 같아요.
잘 지내셨어요?
잘 못 지냈습니다. 진짜 이거 뭐 지금 거의 48시간 깨 있는 것 같습니다 지금. 저의 금요일보다 하루 나갔어요. 하루에.
또 얘기한다고 나갈 것 같아요?
내가 소 하는 거야.
진짜 한계가 왔어요.
And the fact that you guys are so memeable helps a lot.
어른들 말처럼 뭐 요즘 세상은 뭐 어때요? 옛날은 안 그랬는데 그래서 저희가 처음부터 의지가 없었던 것처럼 얘기하고 마치 모든 것이 저희의 뭐 노력 탓이냐. 저도 이 사회를 선하고 있는 한 정우로서 굉장히 답답함을 많이 느꼈습니다. 네, 내가 처음부터 포기하고 싶어서 그 꿈을 이룬 것도 아니고 이 꿈을 포기하고 싶어서 쫓아간 것도 아닌데 불구하고 그래서 만들게 된 게 화양연화라는 또 어떤 그런 거예요.
Okay, I'm going to stop you for a second. Why? I have something to tell you, and I always forget to tell you this. A couple of episodes back, we watched a couple times where where singers actually said, you'll have weird guys just come up to you and say, yo, if you pay me this, I can get you on the charts. Twice that was played on the... on this series, and I was thinking, who could that be? And I know who that is. Now I remember. Those aren't the actual PDs saying, "Yo, give me money, I'll put you on the list." Those are friends and family members with nothing else to do and wants to make a quick buck, and because they know, like a PD or like, my cousin's friend's sister's uncle is a PD. If you give me $50,000, I'll get you I'll put you in the top 30. It's like this. It's the hanger-oners of actual workers. Like a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy. They're not even really like in the game. They know a guy that's playing the game, and they're trying to, profit off of that. Yeah, it happens in any industry, like my cousin's so-and-so, a CEO, like I can do this for you. And they're trying to get involved in the game somehow, That's what it is. It's like guys with nothing better else to do and just trying to make a quick buck off their friendship or, off of a PD who has that power to do it. But can they actually do it? Probably not. I wouldn't say never, but probably not. Okay, let's move on.
먼저 말씀을 또 드려야 될 것 같은데 공연 전에 슈가형이가 좀 어지러움증을 호소해서요. 좀 리허설을 하다가 이제 중단을 하고 지금 이곳에 병원으로 지금 이동을 해서 의사분들 진료를 받았었습니다. 네, 그래서 CT 촬영을 하고 이제 진료 결과를 큰 이상 발견되어야지.
Is that real crying?
그런데 좀 공연 중에 저희가 아무래도 퍼포먼스가 굉장히 경쾌하다 보니까 좀 어지럼증일 수 있다는 그런 진단을 또 받았고요. 그래서 혹시 추후 상태를 좀 조심스럽게 지켜봐야 하는 그런 좀 소견을 받게 되었습니다. 네, 그래서 좀 다시 한번 이 공연장을 또 소중한 시간에 내어서 찾아주신 여기 계신 많은 아미 여러분들께 죄송하다는 말씀 드리고 싶고요.
It's crazy. I wish somebody would cry like that for me when I'm sick. Jeez. Oh my god. That's crazy.
마지막으로 최근에 발매가 됐던 아이돌즈 스페니시 버전을 들려드리겠습니다. 이렇게 힘들게 촬영을 채워주신 많은 분들께 다시 한번 감사의 말씀 드립니다.
Wow. That's like agonizing crying. That's not just like, you know, just a small like sniffle. That's real crying.
여러분, 여기는 서울숲입니다. 제가 생각이 많거나 굉장히 쉴 곳이 필요할 때 꼭 오는 곳인데요. 여러분, 새로운 친구를 소개합니다. 됩니다. 엄마, 일로 와. 보나, 여기 좀 봐봐. 보나, 형 좀 봐봐. 뭔 개야? 잘 안 봐요, 저를. 제가 주로 서울숲에 오면 이렇게 생각 정리를 하고 여기서 막 그냥 멜로디 같은 것도 막 흥얼거리고 많이 해요. 예를 들면 강아지라는 단어가 있다고 생각할게요. 그러면 강아지 너무 크구나 똥도 많이 싸게 애교
언제 이렇게 또 했나 싶어요. 네. 저는 이걸 앨범을 만들면서 굉장히 막막했던 순간들이 너무 많았어서 그런 순간들이 되게 길고 하루의 대부분이었기 때문에 참 이렇게 모아놓으니까 우리가 언제 파트 2와 파트 1의 그 곡들과 그런 뮤직비디오도 찍고 안무도 하고 언제 해서 지금 방송을 하고 있지라는 생각이 드네요. 참 감개가 무량한 게
그러니까 멤버들끼리 좀 더 같이 모여서 이야기할 수 있었던 그런 시간들이 좀 많이 없지 않았나 싶어요. 너무 바빠가지고. 그래서 뭔가 좀 더 대화도 하면서 뭐 이런 뭐 고민거리들도 이야기를 하고 되게 이런 이야기들을 좀 더 많이 했었으면 더 뭔가 재밌었을 것 같은데 뭔가 팀적으로도 그렇고 뭔가 그 분위기도 그렇고.
야, 그냥 못 찾겠다.
무슨 진짜 나이 거 못한다 애들.
진짜. 내 더웠어. 매니저 형. 전정국 온다. 야, 전정국 눈이 무게. 왜 나한테 오냐고? 뭐야 그?
어머. Always the youngest. He's the scariest. Oh my god. I am like Rat Monster. Wait.
눈이 온다. 눈 온다. 메리 크리스마스다.
J-Hope, you were doing so well this episode. There was absolutely no cringe moment up until now. I was like, yes, J-Hope, no cringe moment. You go, bro. And then
메리 크리스마스! 메리 크리스마스! 자, 인사드려볼까요? 둘, 셋, 방탄! 안녕하세요, 방탄소년단입니다. 다가오는 2016년 새해를 맞아 묵은 고민을 훌훌 털어버리는 그런 시간을 준비를 했습니다. 오빠에게 물어봐!
빠밤! 자, 얄루님께서 보내주셨어요.
얄루님?
2016년 새해가 밝으면 성인이 되는데 어떻게 하면 성인이 되는 한 해를 알차게 보낼 수 있을까요? 방탄이들은 성인이 되는 해에 한 일 중에서 무엇이 제일 알찼나요?
우리 저는 사실상 기억이 안 나네요. 제가 성인 뭐 20살 어떻게 보냈는지 19살에서 20살에 넘어
재작년이네요. 저희가 데뷔한 해군요.
하나, 둘, 셋. 건배! 탄산 와이트. 건배.
그러니까 데뷔를 한 해.
한 해.
그러니까 형의 20살 해.
그렇죠. 저는 데뷔를 했었네요.
네, 그렇죠.
이제 똑같죠, 이 얄루님이랑.
네.
저도 이제
어떻게 하면 알차게 보낼 수 있을 것 같아요? 뭐 하고 싶은 아까 얘기했고 뭐 이루고 싶은 목표.
제가 이루고 싶은 목표.
네. 알차게 보내고 싶은 거니까.
좀 이게 자기 가치관이 아주 뚜렷한 그런 멋있는 아티스트가 되어 있었으면 좋겠어요. 훌륭한 싱거가 되어 있었으면 좋겠습니다.
노래줘. 처음에.
That's such a Korean noise. Roar.
사실 365일 송캠프가 진행된다고 생각하시면 됩니다. 저희 모두가 곡을 보내고 뭐 가사가 생각나는 거 있으면 보내고 또 주제 생각나는 거 있으면 보내고 그렇게 이제 투합이 된 거를 사실 이제 방피디님이 정리를 해주시죠. 이건 이렇게 갔으면 좋겠고 저건 저렇게 갔으면 좋겠고 사실 7명이 모두 각자의 그 맡은 부분들을 하려고 노력하는 중이고 많은 프로듀싱 부분에서 참여를 하고 있는 것 같아요. 그러다 보니까 뭔가 진실성이 더 큰 것 같고 그리고 뭔가 그런 저희의 에디티드가 많이 달라지는 것 같아요. 그렇고.
This is Sugar talking, right?
그것도 어떻게 보면 좀 과거의 관점인 것 같아요. 그런데 그들이 아이돌 산업과 시스템 하에 있다고 해서 과연 그들의 랩 재능을 그냥 뭐 무시해버리는 게 과연 온당한가? 제가 볼 때는 이 두 명은
That was J-Hope talking, right? Because I felt that was like J-Hope, but it sounded like Sugar's style of talking. So I was like, damn, that sounds nice. J-Hope, can you talk like that more?
한국 힙합씬 다 통틀어도 가장 랩을 기술적으로 잘하는 래퍼들이거든요.
제가 아이돌이냐 아니냐, 혹은 제가 하는 음악의 장르가 힙합이냐 아니냐, 아니면 그것에 제가 가지는 태도가 힙합이냐 아니냐는 이제 저한테는 이제 크게 중요한 일이 아니고, 어쨌든 분명히 저는 제 음악을 만들 것이고 그것에 관해서 계속 보여드리고 싶다는 게 그냥 제 생각이에요.
트릿이라는 그런 뭔가 춤 장르를 좀 알리고 싶어서 이렇게 하는 그런 목적도 있어요.
그냥 좀 더 뭔가 많이 했어야 되지 않나 약간 싶은 그런 이상한 강박감이 드네요. 그 비엔유만 한 번만 살려주시면 안 돼요?
이 곡을 표현하는 거라든지 그 곡을 이제 퍼포먼스로 이제 누군가한테 보여준다는 것 자체가 굉장히 부담도 사실 되는 거고.
그러니까 구조가 네 마디가 똑같아.
그것이 고착화되지 않고 음악적으로 계속 진화하고 성장하려면 저희가 가장 많이 나눴던 얘기는 성적이나 기록에 연연하지 않도록 하자. 몇 등을 했고 어떤 기록을 냈다를 얘기하는 순간 우리는 음악하는 사람들이 아닌 것 같다라는 얘기를 제일 많이 했고, 음악은 올림픽이 아니다. 하던 걸
Yeah, it was still nice to win.
계속 열심히 하겠다가 실제 저희 마음이고 앞으로도 그렇게 될 것 같아요.
아, 오늘도 잘생긴 김삭질. 어제 삼겹살 3인분과 치킨 한 마리를 먹었더니 얼굴이 부어서 돌아오질 않네. 팬들을 입으면 마인드가 좀 달라져. 마인드가 달라진다. 나는 부잣집 도련님이다. 조금만 살짝 넣어. 그리고 웃음길 없애. 그리고 웃을 때는 살짝 비열하게, 비웃는 듯한. 안 되겠다.
안녕하세요.
다녀올게요.
수많은 소녀 팬들의 마음을 저격한 방탄소년단. 방탄소년단은 현재 K-팝을 선도하는 가장 핫한 아이돌인데요. 해외에 많은 팬들이 커버 댄스 하는 인기곡으로 방탄소년단의 노래가 손꼽히고 있다고 합니다.
팬들이 춤과 무대에 열광한다는 것이 아주 중요한 건데요.
동영상 플랫폼인 유튜브에는 전 세계 팬들이 K-팝 춤을 따라 추는 일명 K-팝 커버 댄스 영상이 1000만 건 가까이 등록돼 있다.
해외 팬들은 그게 아니에요. 아무리 영어가 많이 섞여 있어도 그 어떤 노래의 의미나 이런 것을 다 이해하지 못하거든요. 그러니까 그들이 K-팝 음악을 이해하는 가장 손쉬운 통로는 춤을 통해서 음악을 듣고 그 음악을 어떻게 춤으로 재현해내느냐 그거거든요.
in your weird pronunciation singing as well.
Congratulations, the 2015 Mnet Asian Music Awards. The World Performer winner is BTS.
방탄소년단. 방탄소년단입니다. 방탄소년단.
방탄소년단. 방탄소년단은요.
근데 딱 뛰기 전에 그냥 눈앞에 이렇게 멤버들 얼굴이 싹 보였어요.
And our armies all over the world. Thank you very much.
You guys like that when he says, "Ami!"
아야 멀리서 인사해라. 점프.
They pronounce it Burada. My Korean friends say that to me too. When we write it, it's Burada. You know what I noticed? This part of the world, I'm talking from like North Africa, starting with like Morocco, Lebanon, all the way, you know, like Kuwait, Saudi, all the way going over Pakistan to India. This whole region loves to say bro. Like bro. Even like if you go to like a very like formal meeting and they will say bro in the meeting. I'm like, what? We don't say bro like everywhere we go. But they love saying bro here.
2016년 1월 7일 목요일 지민의 로그 부산에 와 있다.
I think bro they like translate it to buy, right? Or 뽀, right? buy?
오랜만에 1년 만에 이렇게 부산 와서 친구도 좀 만나고 엄마 아빠도 좀 보고 운전도 배웠다. 아빠한테 운전 배웠어. 2016년 새해가 밝았으니까 소원을 빌어야지. 일단 우리 멤버들 더 잘 되고 아프지 말고 하고 싶은 거 다 하고 다 엄청 유명한 사람이 됐으면 좋겠고 항상 웃는 일만 가득했으면 좋겠고 행복했으면 좋겠고 그냥 되게 슬프게 안 썼으면 좋겠어. 2016년 1월 7일 목요일 지민의 로그 끝.
야. 너무 늦었어. 빨리 오세요. 형 스케줄 하고 왔어요? 형 근데 이렇게 나와본 적 없지 않아요?
나 없어. 나 2년 반 만에 처음이야.
2년 반이요?
나 2년 반 만에 이렇게 그냥 친구들이랑 마음 놓고 노는 게 처음이야. 거의 이제 작업실 아니면 연습실 아니면 숙소.
And you're even filming this.
아니면 이제 진짜 너무나 피곤할 때 새벽에 몰래 탈출해가지고 밥 먹으러 나가고 끝.
도착했어요.
어우. 한강이야?
한의사.
우와.
우리가 여기서 평범하지만 가장 좋은 데이트. 그러면은 또 한강에 왔으니까.
You know those machines? So you buy ramen and they'll give you that aluminum foil bowl and you put it onto like a station and you put water and it cooks it for you. But I'm so scared, like There's like weird chemicals in there or something, and I'll get cancer from eating from that.
아, 야, 햇반 하나 사갖고 올 거야.
하나 사올까?
아, 괜찮아. 여기 사올게.
아.
헐!
생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 태영이 형.
그래.
생일 축하합니다.
너 괜히 그거 한 거 아니었어.
예! 어때? 맛있어?
막 케이크 준 거는 따로 이제 만나서 케이크 준 건 너가 처음이다.
아 진짜? 이번 연도에?
아니, 이제까지 살아.
진짜로?
응. 아니 이때까지 뭐 파티 같은 거 한 번도 안 해봤거든.
아 진짜?
나는 고1 때 난 여기로 와가지고
알다 안 돼.
난 고1 때 와가지고 연습실에서 이제 멤버 형 동생들이 이제 축하해 준 거 빼고는 따로 이제 나와서 난 친구들한테 선물 받아 이렇게 축하받는 건 처음이야.
형 아직 생일빵 많이 남았어요.
그래 지금 24시간 남았다는 거 명심해. 야야야.
这是友情，你们建造出来的友情很真实。结果今天有人摔倒了，我看着某一个
Yeah, my favorite part.
人看见他摔倒了，继续往前跑。你们是一个团体。一个人做错事情，所有人都要跟着受罚。团体精神是什么？不能有一个人犯错，有一个人犯错，整个队就完蛋。记住这句话。来了，就是来吃苦的。
파이팅. 정말 뭔가 제가 제 입으로 이렇게 말하기 민망하지만 그래도 저는 저희 팀에 자부심이 있기 때문에.
자 이현. 아 이현. 자 슈가. 한장 내주고 2점.
我出了道，我从来没有因为一个镜头跟我的队员吵过一次架。我从来不去羡慕嫉妒每一个比我有人气的人，因为在队里有他们，每一个组合的队员才会被知道。这是感恩。
정국. 아 기술 시름이 중요합니다.
这才叫团队。
태영이야,
비영 파이팅!
떨지 마. 우린 팀이에요. 쉽게 해줄게요.
파이팅!
不是当着机器的面，这个人摔倒过去扶一下，这个人选完了去抱一下、哭一下，这就叫友情，这就是团体，这不是努力。唱歌跳舞就这两样，做人。以做人为前提去学唱歌跟跳舞，去享受你们的生活，去感谢。 如果你们连这个都做不到，你们进了这圈子也白瞎拉倒。好好珍惜，知道吗？我希望我下次过来能看见不一样的你。辛苦了。
잘 안 돼. 하는 것만큼 잘하지. 그 사람들이 생각하는 제 감동을 받을 수 있는 그런 노래, 마음을 움직이는 노래 같은 걸 나도 하고 싶어서.
그러니까 이제 마지막으로 이제 저희 방탄소년단과 아이돌이지만 한 단계 위로 넥스트 레벨로 이사 가고 싶다.
그렇다.
I really like how they edited this particular episode. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of like quiet moments of silence. It really adds to the dramatic effect. And of course, Jin kills that effect.
뽀뽀와 키스의 차이점이 뭐라고 생각해요?
뽀뽀는 살며시 하는 거고 키스는 약간
혀의 유무죠?
혀의 유무래요.
여기 진짜 자는 모습 못 봤을 거예요. 웃지 마요.
뜨거! 뜨거! 타이틀곡 런은 5글자로 풍부한
다리 알배기.
정답이다. 와 바다다.
와 바다다. 끝없는 무전 하나 언젠가 닿을 거야. 오늘도 다시 노래하시나. 내 눈을 마주치는 너를 원해. 다시 나를 원하는 널 원해. 제발 떨어지지 마라.
Okay. The king has reacted to Rise of Bangtan because he is a kind and merciful king. That was an excellent episode. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I like how they connected it at the end. That is clever and beautifully done. That was nice. Because if you explain it right there in the beginning, it's better that we watch all of this and then realize it for ourselves. And it's just very well done. I really like and respect this creator, Anissa, who, by the way, has just reached 100,000 subscribers. Congratulations. You really deserve that and more. Actually, I think you deserve a million subscribers, actually. So hats off to you. Regarding when I first reacted to this group, I didn't know anything about them. I didn't know they had a good relationship between each other, but truly that plays a big factor. And I was told that RM really fostered that kind of supporting kind of environment towards the members, even when they were trainees and they were competing against each other. He instilled that kind of that environment, nurturing environment, even amongst people you're competing against, and that is very, very rare to see. And I think that's one of the most important factors for how they turned out. Now, I'm going to tell you, there have been a lot of fights within this group. Like, not small. They're not fighting about Mandu, all right? These are grown adults. That's not what they're fighting about. They're fighting about real stuff. And there are a lot of fights. Have been a lot of fights. I don't know now. Things have gotten heated before. You know. I know you want to just say, they fight about Mandu. Oh, how cute. Yeah, la la la. You know, real life is not like that. There's things that you really fight about. And that's kind of like a phase too within the group. You get past that, then you're golden, because they become like you know how like old couples, like they don't fight anymore because you know the limits and boundaries of, and you know when to let things go, and yeah. But one thing that they do have going for them is the older members who seem to have very who tend to sacrifice a lot, and who seem like they don't have big egos and don't need a lot of the spotlight. I think people like RM or Jin are just okay with the amount of screen time they get. You know, they're rappers. Sometimes it's very limited in a song, and I tend to think that they're okay with whatever the screen time they get. They see themselves on the screen. Okay, that's enough. That looks pretty good, and then move on. You know, and I do think, especially RM, he holds in a lot, and he has to. He's forced into that, and he takes his role to the next level in terms of leadership and sacrifice and dedication. And this group starts and ends with RM, and I've always thought that. We always talk about RM at the end, you know. After every episode, he just goes back to RM. All right, the king must go. The servants must GTFO. I love you. I will be back. A lot more, probably tomorrow too. Like, I'm gonna take a full day off tomorrow, and we will do a fun live stream tomorrow. I gotta pack sometime soon too. Like, I have so much to do, but I miss you guys, so I had to come today. I love you. GTFO. My lovely crying little girls. GTFO. I will see you.
Yeah. The most lonely creature in the world. You wanna know my story? I never told this to anybody. Yeah, come on. 이 넓은 바닥 한가운데 한 마리 고래가 나지막히 외롭게 말을 해. 아무리 소리쳐도 닿지 않는 게 사무치게 외로워 조용히 입 다문에 아무렴 어때 뭐가 됐든 이제 뭐 I don't care. 외로움이란 녀석만 내 곁에서 머물 때 온전히 혼자가 돼 외로이 채우는 자물쇠. 누구 말에 새끼 연예인 다르네. Oh fuck that. 그래 뭐 어때 누군가 곁에 머물 수 없다 한데도 그걸로 좋게 날 향해 쉽게 얘기하는 이 말은 건 벽이 돼. 외로움조차 니들 눈에 적이 돼. Come on. 그 벽에 갇혀서 내 숨이 막혀도 저 수면위를 향해 Hey oh oh hey oh yeah. Lonely lonely way 이렇게 혼자 노래 불러. 왜 딴성 같은 나도 밝게 빛날 수 있을까. Lonely 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 way 이렇게 또 한 번 불러봐. 대답없는 이 노래가 내일을 닿을 때까지. No more no more baby no more no more.
끝없는 무전 하나 언젠가 닿을 거야. 저기 지구 반대편까지 다.
No more no more baby no more no more.
눈먼 고래도 좋지 나 볼 수 있을 거야. 오늘도 다시 노래하지 나.
세상은 절대로 몰라 내가 얼마나 슬픈지를. 내 아픔은 섞일 수 없는 무가기름. 그저 난 수면 위에서만 숨을 쉴 때 관심 끝 외로움 받아서 고마. 나도 알리고 싶네 내 갇혀 everyday. 걱정에 머미를 해 Let's stick on give me day. Neverland 왜 끝은 없고 매번 헤어. 시간이 가도 차가운 심연 속에 Neverland. 뻔는 생각해 지금 새우잠 자더라도 꿈은 고래잡게. 다가올 큰 칭찬이 매일 춤을 추게 할 거야 너답게. 내 미래 향해 가 저 푸른 바다와 내 헤르지를 믿어. Hey oh oh hey oh yeah. Lonely lonely way 이렇게 혼자 노래 불러. 왜 딴소 같은 나도 밝게 빛날 수 있을까. Lonely 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 way 이렇게 또 한 번 불러봐. 대답 없는 이 노래가 내일이 닿을 때까지. 어머니는 바다가 부르다 하셨어. 멀리 힘껏 네 목소리 내라 하셨어. 그런데 어떡하죠 여긴 너무 깜깜하고 온통 다른 말을 하는 다른 고래들 뿐인데 아쉽게 사랑한다 말하고 싶어. 혼자는 졸린 노래 같은 나보을 되짚어. 이 바다 너무 깊어 그래도 나 다행인 걸. I'm a really lonely 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 way 이렇게 혼자 노래 불러.
언젠가 닿을 거야 저기 지구 반대편까지 다
No more, no more, baby, no more, no more.
눈먼 고래들조차 날 볼 수 있을 거야 오늘도 다시 노래하지 나
The most lonely creature in the world. You are my universe, and I just want to put you first. And you are my universe, and in the night I lie and look up at you. When the morning comes, I watch you rise. There's a paradise they couldn't capture. That bright infinity inside your eyes. 매일 밤 내게 날아가 꿈이란 것도 잊은 채 나 웃으며 너를 만나. Never ending forever, baby. You are my universe, and I just want to put you first. You are my universe, and you make my world light up inside. 어둠이 내 곁에 펴냈었지. 길어진 그림자 속에서. And they said that we can't be together because we come from different sides. You are my universe, and I just want to put you first. You are my universe, and you make my world light up inside. My 나를 밝혀주는 건 너란 사랑으로 수놓아진 별. 내 우주에 넌 다른 세상을 만들어주는 걸. 너는 내 별이자 나의 호주니까 지금 이 시련도 결국엔 잠시니까. 너는 언제까지나 지금처럼 밝게만 빛나줘. 우리는 너로 따라 이긴 밤을 수놓고 너와 함께 날아가. When I'm without you I'm crazy. 자 어서 내 손을 잡아.